guys, it's Sunday morning. We're going to try for the Flea again. If you've seen yesterday's video, it was kind of a bust. There really wasn't nobody out. The threat of rain kept everybody at home. The estate sale was a bust. Got there and it was so packed, I guess because all the flea markets were shut down. All those folks decided to go buy at the estate sales. But today it's looking a little better. There's no rain in the forecast. It's supposed to be windy, but I don't think that'll affect too many people down here. So we're almost there, so let's go see what's at the Flea. It will out here. Well, they just shut the flea market down. The water's coming up again. It always comes up through the storm drain and kind of fills it up to where they don't like anybody in there, and I don't blame them. You get somebody hurt or somebody sick off the water. The Ohio River is not the cleanest. So it's been shut down. I don't know if you can see that, but I was able to get a few things, and there's a few more in back. I'm going to stop up here and give you all a quick shot of what the river's doing today. They said it crested, but apparently it's back. So hang tight. I'm going to show you some views of the river and where we're sitting at, and then we'll come back from that and we'll do a quick wrap up of what I got today. So hang tight. Let's see what we can see. The river's normally way over on the other side of those boat slips over there. They keep claiming that it's crested, but I think somebody was wrong. You see, the water's been here recently, not too long ago. Let's go up to another spot and see what we can see. We'll do this kind of real time here. see if we can do this. See if we can do this real time without having to stop. Whoop. Sorry about that, smacked the windshield. Here's the other end of the soccer field. Watch what you're doing. There's a texting, doing other things rule over here in Ohio. The river here. And then this marina on around this corner. Place is pretty flooded. And up on the other end, this place is completely flooded here. Head boat's doing okay. Up everywhere. Alright. And there's one more. One more spot we can check. Probably giving y'all an awful view, but we'll check this one more spot here. Check this one more spot. We'll look at this one other spot up here, where it's come back up in this little cove. Let's see. I tried to get it yesterday, and because of the lens on this little camera, and almost up to the road here, so they'll be shutting this road down here soon. Well, that's what we're dealing with so far here in the Ohio Valley. It's not even springtime yet, so I don't know what's going to happen when the spring rains come. So that means our flea market's going to be disrupted, which means I'm going to have to find other places. So I might as well start thinking about it now. But I'm sure glad you came along with me out and looked around the flea market. Hang tight. When I come back, we'll do a quick wrap up of what I found today and let y'all take a peek. Well, I've just got back to the house. Stopped and got a little footage there of the flooding going on down around the river. Apparently it's still coming up. They said they're claiming for the next couple days it's going to continue to rise. So hopefully nothing gets too destroyed down there. Hopefully they get the flea market cleaned back up. They usually come in and sanitize everything and get everything clean before they allow anybody to set up. So it may not be this weekend, probably next weekend. But I was able to find a few things, nothing too extravagant, but I don't know, a few neat items. I'll get the big item out of the way. This is a Ruger 1022 stock, I assume. I got to do some checking on it. It's got the Ruger butt pad on it, so I assume it's for the little 1022. Might be for a 700 or something, but I'll check into it. But the original factory stock somebody out there is looking for one, I'm sure. So that should be a pretty easy flip. Early Tony the Tiger would have been a giveaway. Probably saved box tops. It was made in Dayton, Ohio, so I assume probably 60s. It looks like an early one, may even be earlier than that. I gotta check on it. It's kind of dirty. Looks like it's sat on a shelf somewhere for a while. I thought it was kind of neat, so I had to grab it. Same thing with this little guy here. It was the same guy. He always just, I don't know where he finds his stuff, but he just piles his truck full and we kind of all pick it clean and then he drives away. But this was back there. It's actually a little AM/FM radio or AM radio maybe. But I wanted to check. Unfortunately, it's missing the little battery door. But anything the robots from that 60s, 70s kind of time frame tends to have a little bit of a following, or it did. More slingshots. Like I've said in earlier videos, they're kind of my thing. So, same guy, couple bucks, and I kind of had to grab it. So I got a slingshot. For some reason, somebody at some point thought they were going to replace it, and they never did. And pack of ammo. 94. So somebody had plans of doing something, but they never got around to doing it. Grab this big heavy cup. Kind of early restaurant wear. From what I did a quick search there. I was hoping it was sterling, but it's not. Just a heavy plate. Not much. It'll go back into a box for the flea market. This was kind of a bulk deal, bundle deal. It's just a big battery. I figured it'd come in handy for the cameras and whatnot when we're traveling. Early first gen Transformers. Unfortunately, I didn't get his head. I don't remember what he was called. Everything's there but his head, and it's in really good shape. All the stickers are there, all the decals are there. Got a little bit of play wear around the edges. Little control panel flips up. But all in all, it's somebody out there is looking for. Picked up a. This is for us. We needed a new alarm clock, but for $2 versus going to Walmart or one of the big stores. It works. I tested it out there. That's what I like about that flea market as well. They keep a couple plugs active outside during the flea market, so if you want to test something. And if they don't want you to test it, then you don't buy it. This little tin, this was in the bottom of a box. I gave like $3 for the whole thing. Just some little things. There's a 14K nib for a pin. This was sterling silver, a little sterling silver necklace. A whole lot of nothing. It looks like there's a bunch of wheat pennies. Some kind of brass buckle. Just some miscellaneous. But I wanted the sterling. If you've seen the other earlier videos, I tend to pick up sterling. I had one more piece in here. It's just a little charm that'll end up going to the scrap pile as well. That was pretty much what was in there. The little tins, not much. I'll go back to the flea market. And the last thing, like I say, it was pretty slim this week. Some lights. Our other channel that involves our skinny pigs. If you watch it, I've been doing some mazes and stuff, so I'm going to use this as some accent lighting for it. I think it'll be kind of neat. We got some pretty big plans, so if you get a chance, jump over to Sandy and Rizzo's channel and check it out. If you like the skinny pigs, guinea pigs, basically a hairless guinea pig, they're really cute. So if you get a chance, stop over and check it out. But that's what I'll use those for. Pretty much that was it. Got to see some neat stuff, got to see the river come up, and got chased out of the flea market. So it was all in all a pretty interesting weekend. A few things, stock I'll do okay on, the little transformer pieces. If I could get lucky and find his head, it'll be worth a lot more. So I may hold on to it for a little while. Just depends. If it's worth, a few bucks like that, I'll let it go. But I'm glad you came along. It wasn't a real exciting video. I swear they'll get better as the season gets better and it gets warmer outside. There'll be a lot more outdoor footage. So just stick with us, hang on, and it'll get better as we go. But I'm Jarvis with Itsnotjunktv. I'm glad you came along. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe. It lets me know that I'm doing a good job and you like the videos we're putting out. And as always, thanks for watching.